Hello Reapers, and I'm like most people and like music. And two of the best music channels I've found have been CG5, hosting 2 million subscribers, and Random Encounters, hosting 3.79 mil. Now, I love all their music, right? And they mostly make it based off like games, movies, stuff like that. And I found that they both have a Baldi's Basics song. Now, CG5's song is called Every Door, which has a bit more of a slow theme, like dun 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 na 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 dun 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 dun. I mean, there is obviously like sort of fast parts, like the chorus is Baldi, and so it goes like dun 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 dun, something like that. And then this song's a bit more peppy. It's like dun 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 dun, something like that. And I was having trouble deciding which song's better. I mean, they're both really good songs. Like, I listened to both of them back to back. This is not shaming them in any way. But it came down to well, I mean, obviously it's like which person you are. If you like slow, sometimes quick, but mostly slow songs, or just kind of peppy songs. But this is a very cursed picture, by the way. But, if you like both of these, like I do, how do you decide which one's better? I figure, well, the game is supposed to be horror, right? So, which sums up the game more, you know? Because some people might not even know what Baldi's Basics is, but might be listening to this so they can learn about it more, you know? And when finally deciding, I think Every Door is better. Not just because great vocals, great animation, and all that stuff. Well, great animation compared to, I mean, like, they did the best they could with this face, but what I'm trying to say is, it's a horror game, so you want to be scared. You know, you want to be scared. That's what it is. So I think that in the end, this song's better because it sums up the game more. Now, don't get me wrong, this is great. I'm not gonna lie, these are both really good songs. But, and this is sort of medium sized, but I feel like this is a bit too peppy, kinda. You know? It seems just a bit too happy when the game is supposed to be kinda creepy. It's not, because it's Baldi. It's really not that scary. But, yeah, I just feel like this really gets into the story more, and the thing is, they're about different things. I mean, they're not really, like, they're both about Baldi's Basics, but the difference is, I don't know why I moved those tabs, I think I did it by accident. On the Random Encounters one, you see, it's mainly about, the story of the game. The kid, you as the student, try to find a bunch of notebooks without getting hunted by Baldi and all of his, and the principal, and, playtime, the sweeper dude, all those guys. And this one is mostly about the student, just sort of slowly going insane. It's less about, like, the extra parts, like the notebooks. Well, that's not even an extra part, like, that's the main game. It's less about the elements to it, like, that make it what it is. I know that sounds like, oh, this song is awful, but it's better because it sums up the game more. But the thing is, it leaves out, like, the principal. Like, I think they might have them referenced, but they don't play as big of a role as they do in the Random Encounters one. So, while I do think the song is better because it sums up the game more, this kind of shows the full scope of the game. So, yeah, that was me being way too... that was just me overanalyzing these two goofy... Well, one of them's goofy, the other one's kind of creepy, honestly. Two Baldi songs based off of Baldi's flippin' Basics. But yeah, that's all for this episode of The Chill Reaper Does Random Things, which is basically every video. So learn science, eat sushi, and I bid you farewell. And I can actually say I'm gonna eat sushi because I'm having sushi tonight. Yeet.